want to start by asking you, what is the concrete evidence? Let me, for example, talk first about the Shifa hospital. You released a 3D animation. The IDF released a 3D animation saying that there is a tunnel network inside. How could an entire network be built and nobody came to know?
That's a very good question. And the problem is that during the last almost 20 years, while Israel was out of the Gaza Strip, and I'll remind you, after Israel has withdrawn from the Gaza Strip, there was no Israeli presence, nor settlements or army in that time in the Gaza Strip, not only in Gaza City. And during that time, there was a lot of money invested in Gaza from different countries in the Middle East, in Europe. The money was invested in order for the Palestinians to have perhaps a brighter future, perhaps a better life. This is what we all strive for, at least in Israel. I'm sure that in India as well. And instead of investing this money in improving the life quality of the people of Gaza, the Hamas, their organization, took this money. And as you saw, I mean, you've watched the videos right now, they have invested lots of the money in the building of the very elaborated infrastructures of tunnels under Shifa Hospital. And as you've mentioned, and as the IDF spokesperson said, we have our intel, which is based on technology and also on other elements. So
but
we know,
considering, Mr. Zilberman, considering that you keep such a close eye on what happens inside the Gaza Strip, if the Hamas had been building these tunnels underneath a hospital for 10 years, how did you not know of this activity? How did you not know?
First of all, there was always the hope, to some extent, that the situation will not deteriorate to the point that we are at. We have always thought, and this is why Israel has withdrawn